Hi, my name is Changwon, and this is my project, a 3D fighting game made by LWJGL. My main contribution in this project was implementing the UI rendering system, the back navigation system, and the game state transition system. Additionally, I created the character portrait UI and the game title image used in the main menu to improve the visual presentation of the game. You can see that the game starts with a mode selection screen where the player can choose between single player and multiplayer mode. After selecting a mode, the game transitions into the character selection screen. In the character selection screen, both players can choose their characters and set their ready status before starting the match. After both players are ready, the game transitions into the fight scene. During the fight, you can see hotbars, control instructions, and a win screen when the match ends. For controls, player 1 used WASD for movement and keys for punch and kick. In multiplayer mode, player 2 uses the arrow keys and different attack keys. In part 2, I will explain the code I wrote for this project in more detail. Here is the code for the mode selection screen. This part renders the main menu where the player selects either single player or multiplayer mode. The UI dynamically highlights the selected option using color changes and outline effects. This system handles navigation between different game screens using a stack called state stack. Whenever the game changes state, the current state is pushed into the stack before switching to the new one in the change state function. Then, the go back function simply pops the last saved state and restores it as long as the stack is not empty. I also connected this to player input, so when the back key is pressed, the game immediately returns to the previous screen. Overall, this makes the navigation more flexible and allows smooth movement between different UI states without manually resetting each transition. One additional feature I implemented is the random character selection for the AI opponent in single-player mode. This code randomly selects a character index for player 2 based on the number of available models. If there is only one character available, it safely defaults to index 0 to prevent errors. In multiplayer mode, I adjusted the logic to avoid conflicts between players. This ensures that both players do not end up with invalid or conflicting selections.